So I'm Keamogetswe Seipato, and I represent the Thought Collective, which is a knowledge and research production hub for agitators and disruptors in the Global South. So we tend to operate, hopefully, in the Global South as a whole, but our home is South Africa. The Solidarity Hub has been particularly important for an organization like the Thought Collective because we're starting out and we're really looking for building new connections and networking with folks who are wanting to really ask the pertinent questions. So those are wanting to deviate away from, normal NGOism. So the Solidarity Hub has been amazing for the past 2 days for me as someone a part of the Thought Collective because I'm meeting new comrades and activists who think in similar ways and are really wanting to unpack the issues, but in a collective way. I think for me, one of the most amazing things, even today, was the group discussions. Sometimes there's particular power dynamics that happen when you're at a workshop and a conference. And it's been extremely refreshing to engage with comrades in a very peaceful, clear-cut, respectful manner. So no one is owning space, no one is talking over anyone. And if, someone interjects someone else's point, no one is taking it personally. So this means that we're engaging with each other from a mutual and respectable manner. And for me, that's exciting because you get to know the person, you get to know their struggle, and then you're organically able to collaborate, not from a point of the NGO and the organization want to collaborate to make programmatic work happen, but I'm collaborating with the person, and that brings something deeper into it because this work is deeply personal and it's about people. For us, our preoccupation is much more about creating knowledges and narratives from the Global South. Whether the Global North engages with it or not, we don't really care. And that's one of the reasons why the Thought Collective exists. That knowledge and any information that's generated comes from particular people who are wanting to push a particular point. And 9 times out of 10, those particular points and narratives don't come from us. The North decides it. So the Thought Collective was wanting to be a hub where we determine what we're wanting to create and share. So it doesn't even have to be political. It can be anyone who wants to write, to be an artist and wanting a platform to share their work, their knowledge with the big masses and whoever might be listening. The cool thing is that luckily we do have internet, so we can put things on, the YouTubes and so on and so forth. But the idea really is to bring forth the knowledge, ideas, work, energy, creativity, and power from the Global South to the rest of the world and our perspectives, because we don't have spaces like that. NGOs who get funding are usually determine their ways of working from NGOs from the Global North. So when they enter and work with us, it's from that, guys, that we need to package our work, we need to package our impact and our interventions in a way that's palatable for them. So what we're trying to do at the Thought Collective is that, no, we don't have to package anything in any other way except the way that makes sense for us as agitators and disruptors in the Global South. And the Global South can be the African continent, it can be folks in Latin America, and it can be folks in Southeast Asia, or even Asia Pacific. It's literally about creating a platform for us to be and exist as who we are. And Acting Bomani as a space and organization, and even the different spaces that they host, give organizations like the Thought Collective opportunities to meet new and different folks who've been waging struggles in innovative and creative ways outside of the mainstream NGOism. And for me, that's exciting because I feel like the nub of the work and I guess the space of transformation actually happens at those levels and not at the big national campaigning spaces. And I'm really hoping that from the engagements that I've been having and the relationships that I'm forging with comrades, that we're able to deepen, our partnerships and collaboration and for us to work on many different things that make sense for our work where we're rooted.